Good morning. It's Sunday, September 7th. And the other day, there was a federal raid. The federal immigration operation led to 475 arrests at the Hyundai manufacturing plant in Georgia. This plant is in a quiet southeast Georgia community, but it became ground zero on Thursday for one of the most extensive immigration raids in U.S. history. The operation, which was months in the making, ended with 475 arrests. Most of those arrested were Korean nationals. The state troopers blocked roads leading to the plants and set up a security perimeter that included nearly 500 federal, state, and local law officials in order to control this operation, which was held in front of the sprawling battery production facility, which is not completely built yet. So the agents moved quickly, lining up workers along the wall, and when word of the raid spread across the property, there was a scramble among workers who attempted to flee, with some running into the sewage pond and others hiding in the air duct. As they spoke with each worker one by one, working to determine which were in the U.S. legally, and they allowed those to leave, and taking the rest who could not qualify into custody, moved them off-site, transported them to the Folkestone ICE processing center. It took their work all day to do this, but they finished it at 8 o'clock at night. And this high-stakes raid in Ellabelle, which is about 25 miles west of Savannah, Georgia, was the result of what authorities characterized as a meticulously coordinated investigation involving multiple federal and state agencies and weeks of intelligence gathering, all converging on this one pivotal day, marking the largest sweep of the current Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigrations working at U.S. work sites. Federal agents descended on the Hyundai plant Thursday morning like it was a war zone. That's what a construction worker told the news people on Friday. The worker, who asked not to be named to protect his privacy, said he was part of the first group of people rounded up by the federal agents. Got everybody up against the wall, he told them. And we were there for about an hour and a half, while they took apart another section. Then we went to another building and got processed. And he, of course, was one of the legal people, so he was out. But masked and armed agents gave orders to the construction workers wearing hard hats and safety vests that they lined up while the officers raided the facility. Agents asked each worker for their social security number, date of birth, and other identifying information. And workers who were cleared were then given a piece of paper stating that they were clear to depart. And that was to show officers at the gate when they were leaving the plant. So this was no Mickey Mouse operation that was going on. This was a well thought out piece of police work. Another worker told CNN he hid in an air duct to evade capture. We hit ourselves in the air duct, and it was really hot, he said. And that's because everybody was told that immigration has arrived. So I don't know if this man who gave information was one of the legal ones or one of the illegal ones. But during the raid, there were several people who tried to run away, and including those who ran into the sewage pump. So agents used a boat to fish those people out of the water. And one of them tried to swim under the boat and flip the boat over, but he did not succeed. So these people were captured and they were identified as illegal workers. And so you see that this type of operation must be well thought out. It took weeks and months of organization to get ready to go after this Hyundai plant in Elabelle, Georgia. And the video showed workers who were being detained at the plant after attempting to flee during the Thursday raid. And most of those who were fleeing were Korean nationals. And all of the 475 people taken into custody were illegally in the U.S. Some crossed into the U.S. illegally, some had visa waivers and were prohibited from working, and some had overstayed their visas. Most of the workers there who were captured were Korean nationals. So there we have it. In our United States, people have come here to work, but they get in illegally, and they work illegally, and then they get caught. There ought to be some way for these people who want a better life to do it legally. So I leave you with that. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.